Bro, hands up! Stop. Hands up!
A man claiming to be a High Sun Back devotee held a gun to provoke the police, was subdued on the spot. Around 2:15 a.m. on May 2, 2024, the Indianapolis Police Department received 2 consecutive emergency calls. The caller reported that a man with a gun appeared at the 3900 block of Broadway. Later, the man was identified as Lama Brandon Qualls, 35 years old. This is the recording from the 2 calls.
What's going on?
There's a guy outside the facility waving a gun at people, saying that he's a felon and claiming that he will shoot people.
There's an intruder. He's a black male with tattoos, about, I don't know, probably 5'8", and he has a gun. He just put it in front of my face and cranked it up against a metal bar to let me know it's real. He's currently on my porch trying to, solicit electronics for sale, but he's kind of babbling off crazy stuff.
2 minutes later, the police arrived at the scene. Both callers were former military veterans. Because Officer Frick did not turn on his body camera, the events were only captured by a home security camera. In the frame on the right sits the suspect Brandon, still holding a gun. When Officer Frick approached, Brandon did not comply with orders, but pointed the gun at the officer.
Your mom, you know me. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't what I think it is. If I'm wrong, tell me please. Bro, hands up! Stop. Hands up!
Let's look at the angle from Officer Back's camera. The one walking in front is Officer Fred. When the suspect raised his gun, Officer Bach also saw it and immediately fired back. Because the camera was mounted on the chest, it did not clearly capture the suspect holding the gun.
Shots fired. Shot fired.
After that, authorities confirmed no one else was injured. When the support team arrived, police gave emergency first aid to the man. Paramedics quickly took him to Methodist Hospital. However, due to severe wounds, he did not survive. Investigation showed that at the moment the suspect tried to pull the trigger, his XS.45 ACP handgun was hit by a bullet and fell onto the steps. According to records, Brandon had a criminal history since 2014. He was sentenced to 51 months for burglary in Indiana. By 2016, he dreamed of becoming a kingpin like Heisenberg, manufacturing, selling, and storing illegal weapons. He was sentenced to 7 years in prison and released on March 1, 2013. Just 2 weeks before the shooting, Brandon had been arrested 3 times for domestic violence charges. After posting bail, he was released from Marion County Jail. Brandon quickly returned to his old habits, carrying a gun to force others to buy goods. Brandon's girlfriend, Alan, shared that he once suffered a mental breakdown, but never received proper treatment. Police also confirmed they had been to this area many times before and could recognize Brandon. However, this incident happened too quickly, leaving the support team unable to intervene. Therefore, the police who fired may face prosecution. In this case, both involved officers were veterans. Officer Back has 9 years of experience. Officer Frick has 6 years of experience. After the incident, they were placed on paid administrative leave. This was the 2nd consecutive shooting in just 2 days for the Indianapolis Police Department, and also the 4th serious incident involving IMPD officers. This year, afterwards, the police chief gave an interview. He stated,
"Oftentimes, our officers are put in situations where they have a responsibility to defend themselves and the community. Each one of these incidents has its own set of facts and circumstances to it. That's why we have investigations, criminal and administrative, to find out what exactly happened and what could have been done differently."
Last time I saw him was in that back room. He's still there. Hey, get your hands off!
Gun!
205, he's got a gun.
Shot taken, suspect is down.
America is a free country, but there are shootings every single day. This officer has fired his weapon twice in 3 years, and both times a single shot hit its target. Around 12:30 p.m. on May 21, 2014, in Austin, Texas, 2 police officers were patrolling on Springdale Road. near the intersection with Starkston Road, when they spotted a stolen car. This footage came from the body camera of Officer James. When the two officers got out of their car to inspect, a man walked out of the convenience store at the gas station. Officer James greeted him, but the man immediately ran back inside. Later identified as Alfonso Gonzalez, 35 years old.
What's up, man? Come here, man. Get over here. 205, it's not complying. You just went back in the store.
Officer James quickly realized something was wrong and immediately reported to dispatch. He described the suspect.
Hispanic male, skinny, bunch of tattoos all over his arms and legs.
Since they were unsure what was happening inside the store, the two officers did not dare to rush in. Suddenly, a gunshot rang out from inside the store. The view then switched inside. Besides the suspect, there was a cook and a manager. The manager was in his office. When he heard the gunshot, he immediately locked the door. The cook pulled out his phone to record, capturing the entire incident.
I swear I just heard a gunshot. Okay. I thought I heard a gunshot in there. Holy shit.
This man still had some conscience left. He did not harm the innocent. At that time, he still did not know there was another person in the store. The view returned to Officer James.
Get out of the store. Get out of the store, man. Is there a rear exit?
From the cook's statement, police learned there was a back door in the kitchen, but it was locked. So at that moment, the store only had the main exit. About a minute later, a female officer arrived at the scene. It must be said she was very brave, rushing in right after opening the door.
Last time I saw him was in that back room. He's still there. Hey, get your hands off!
Gun!
205, he's got a gun. Hey, drop it and put your hands off! Now! Hey, Debbie, come on back out. Come back out with us. Hey, let's move over.
Back up to the car, back up to the car.
205, we're backing up to the car. Get out of here, dude. He's got a gun. Get out of here.
The cook had gone outside but kept recording, just like a war correspondent. Since the store had only one exit and hostages were inside, to ensure safety, police did not dare to rush in. They could only wait for backup.
Okay. Call him right now. Call him.
205, there might be one employee locked in the office. I'm going to try to grab my rifle. Forward. All right. I'll move up with you.
Một khẩu súng trường được chuẩn bị. Cảnh sát James lập tức đi theo để yểm trợ.
Which gun did he have? Which hand did he have the gun in? Right? Let's see if it was. I'm sure Charlie's on his way. 205. Go get a shield started.
Meanwhile, the war correspondent defied danger, continuing to record on site.
Well, right now, just stay on the corner of the building, dude, okay? I don't want you getting hurt.
Soon after, the crisis negotiation team and SWAT arrived. This is the view from a drone at the scene. During the ongoing negotiation, Gonzalez told the negotiator that he knew someone was inside with him, and that person could not leave. After 4 hours of persuasion, Gonzalez still refused to come out. Upon orders from superiors, the SWAT team threw tear gas grenades inside, then broke the store's glass wall to rescue the hostage. However, they were met with gunfire from Gonzalez. Fearing the hostage was in danger, SWAT was forced to halt the assault. After the failed plan, Gonzalez began to act recklessly, making threats and moving around aggressively. He used store goods to craft a Molotov cocktail, then threw it outside and continued shooting at SWAT. The situation reached its peak, forcing SWAT to request sniper authorization. At that time, police sniper inside, Gonzalez had no idea the man to end it all was ready. He was still sneaking glances around. The view switched to Sniper Nichols. He aimed at the suspect inside, waited for the right moment, then pulled the trigger.
Shot taken, suspect is down.
As soon as the shot rang out, SWAT immediately stormed the store. Gonzalez was hit in the head and confirmed dead at the scene. No one else was injured in this incident. According to records, Gonzalez had no prior convictions. Officer Ryan Nichols, the one who fired the shot, had 16 years of experience. He was a veteran before joining the police and later entered the SWAT team. Currently, he is on paid administrative leave. In 2011, Nichols also took part in a sniper mission involving a man holding hostages in a standoff with police. When officers tried to approach the suspect, he fired 22 shots in succession. In the critical moment, Nichols shot the suspect in the head, ending the incident with no other injuries.
Movement, he's coming out. One hand up in the air. Got the kid. One hand is up in the air. He's down.
Alpha 1, shot taken, suspect is down.
6 months later, the prosecutor's office concluded that Nichols' shooting was justified, and he faced no criminal. Perhaps this time the result will be the same. The heavily damaged store has now reopened. The cook even prepared free crawfish for everyone. All you can eat without limits. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and follow to stay updated with more interesting news.